Hey guys, LongHaul Larry here. It is Sunday, December 16th, 2018. I am here. I am okay. I am just fine. I've gotten tons of emails from people. I mean, I've heard all different kinds of rumors. I did not get hurt or anything. Everything is just fine that way. I appreciate everybody concerned and stuff, but I am just fine. I've heard rumors. I mean, all different kinds of things. It's all fine. I'm just taking a little break. I can't really speak about certain things right now. Everything is fine. I don't know really how to word this, but I can't really talk about certain things at this very moment. I probably will not be putting out, I know I won't be putting out any trucking videos till probably in January, beginning of January someplace. There's issues why I can't do it and everything, so I wasn't fired or anything. I've heard that rumor too. Everything is just fine, but I won't be putting out a regular trucking videos for a little while. When I do start putting out the videos, I will explain everything that has happened and answer everybody's questions. But right now, I cannot do it. So I hope that y'all understand that. And I'm just going to be taking a little personal time. I've really actually just been, this week I've just been pretty much just taking some time off. You know, ever since I've been with ADL, I really haven't had any time off. I maybe would come home for a night or something, and I would work on the truck and fixing something, and then, you know, and then I'd go and sleep for 5-6 hours, and pretty much I'd have to take off. And so I really haven't had any time off to myself. And this week I kind of really took some personal time and just kind of went and did some things myself, and some enjoyable things, and I just kind of played around, and I had a good time doing it. And so that was all good, and I'm going to be taking off some more time. I just been kind of, last couple days I've actually just been working around here and just tackling little tiny jobs that have been needed to get done, and so I've been doing that kind of stuff, and nothing really that important or nothing special or entertaining or nothing, just little odd jobs that need to get done around here. Some things that are coming up that I need to get done are, like, I'm going to be working on a few things. My expedition, I wasn't planning on working on that, actually. I was looking at buying another vehicle, but I'm putting all my money into a different kind of business. And so I'm probably going to try to fix up my expedition. I got hit by a lady a few years ago, and it kind of messed up my front end. So I'm thinking about doing some work on that and getting it working so that that'll last me another year. And if I can get that all going, that'd be good. So I might video a little bit of work on that stuff. The 2-up snowmobile last year that John drove when we went snowmobiling, that had an issue where the plugs were overheating, and I don't know if it was the head or if it was the plugs or what. It could be either a thermostat, or it could be a water pump, or it could be a coil, you know. So I might go through and just kind of replace those type of things and see if maybe that fixes the item and everything. I also maybe will stud the track. I've been thinking about doing that for a couple years. I got the time now, so I might do that. And then my big Yamaha snowmobile, that one there, I have actually tried selling, and I'm done trying to sell it. I'm done answering the thousands of comments and everything else, and nobody actually says, hey, I want to come and look at it. And not, everybody just wants to talk to you on the internet and stuff about it. And I'm just tired of sending pictures and everything else, so you know what, I said forget it. I'm just going to keep the thing, and when I feel like doing something stupid, I'll just take that one out, and if I wreck it, I wreck it. I don't really care. So I'm probably just going to keep it. But the hand warmers don't work on it, so I might get some aftermarket hand warmers and hook those up. And who knows, I might actually pack things up and go snowmobiling for a day or two. I'm thinking about doing something like that. What else is going on? One cool thing that should be coming up. I just ordered a, you know, if you ever, inside the semis, we have these little heaters that run off of diesel fuel, and they're basically little boxes about that big. Somebody sent me a link and said, oh, I should get one of those for the truck. Well, the truck already has one in. And pretty much every truck I've driven in has one in. I mean, my orange truck has one in it. And they're all installed in those things, and that's most of the trucking companies use those. But somebody sent me a link and said you should get one or whatever, and I looked, and it's what it's happened is some of these Chinese companies have kind of copied the Thermo King model and the other ones, and they're making their own, basically for hardly nothing. And if you've ever had a camper and been in a camper in the winter, like I am right now it's not an issue for the furnace to keep up to them. But when it gets down to like 0 or something like that, it is an issue for the furnace. You'll burn up a lot of propane. So I've actually ordered one of those little diesel ones from China or whatever, and I'm thinking I'm going to mount it right over here in the corner. And I have a tank off an old reefer trailer that I had sitting up in the barn, and I might mount that outside for hooking and putting the diesel in. And I might mount that in here, and whenever I want some heat, I can just turn the temperature on and be just like on my semi. It'll blow out a bunch of heat and assist with the furnace, keeping this place warm. So I'll probably video something like that. That's kind of cool. It has something to do with trucking. You guys can see those. What else will be going on? Pretty much nothing. I'm just kind of just chilling and relaxing. I actually, if I get everything done, I might actually take off and go visit my daughter. She just bought a new house, and I might go run over to Minnesota for a day or two and visit with those guys a little bit. I'm just going to kind of do nothing. Just kind of messing around. That's all I'm doing. I'm kind of just open to whatever I'm going to do right now. I haven't done this in a long time, just had my own time, so kind of taking this a little bit of time for myself. So, I know that everybody has been concerned and everything else, and all these different activities and stuff, and not activities, but concerns that I've been like hurt and everything else. Everything is just fine. Just taking a little time for myself. That's all I'm doing. I did see that John got in his new truck and everything, and got his fancy Volvo and stuff. He's actually here in Little Chute, I think, tonight, picking up a load. And I told him to let me know what time he's coming by Fond du Lac, and I'd actually, I have some paperwork that I need to turn into Boss Man, so I was thinking I'd run into Fond du Lac and meet him and give him this paperwork that he could turn in for me. Otherwise than that, I do have some things that I've bought that I might show you guys in the future in a couple videos, but I'm not going to be putting out a regular daily video or nothing like that for a little while. It's just going to be kind of random things. And I know some of you guys are going, hey, the RC airplane. I probably will jump in on that too. I'll probably do a few days of that and building on that. Maybe I can get it up to where I need a radio and stuff like that installed. I'm actually going to probably buy a new radio for that airplane because my radios are older. I have some real fancy radios. They're old Futaba radios, 10-channel deals, but they're still with the crystals. Yeah, that's how old they are. So I might pick up, I was thinking I might order a new radio, that 2.4 gigabyte without the, channels and all that stuff. Might pick up a new radio to put into that one, and I can start expanding onto my other airplanes with that. So I might work on it until I get to that point, order a new radio. By the time I get the radio, I'll probably be heading back to work and stuff. Might be doing a few review videos about some snowmobile merchandise I have and some other things that I've been buying and stuff like that. Might do some videos kind of like that. But the trucking videos, they're going to be kind of put on hold until probably in January. So I don't know what else to really talk about. Pretty much nothing is going on, guys. I'm just chilling and relaxing. Today I did some little grilling out, and I grilled up some brats and sat and watched a Packer game and cried a little bit. I lost to the Bears, but you know what? The Bears still suck. It's a saying around here. It's actually a song and everything. But yeah, they lost. The Packers season is it's just horrific this year. It is what it is. There was actually a bunch of us that were sitting up there. I was in the casino and I was playing some blackjack and playing poker games, tournaments and stuff. And it was like, everybody was talking about that with the coach being fired, you know. It's a big talk right now going on in Wisconsin and stuff. Everybody's talking about that. Was it the right thing? Wasn't it the right thing? I don't know. Like I said to everybody, I think the Packers had a little bit higher class. They usually do, and it's kind of weird how they just fired him right after a game like that. It seems like they would have let him go out the season, you know, and then say, oh, yeah, he's retiring or something. Who knows? It is what it is, and it's done. So, Packers are not the end of my life. It's just a game, so I don't fret about things like that. So otherwise than that, everything is good. I appreciate all the well wishes and everything else that I've been getting and stuff. But I'm pretty much just going to chill out and just relax. I'll put out a few videos here and there, like I just said, but nothing to do with trucking. Probably until like the first week or second week of January is probably the timeline I'm looking at. So, and then everything will be explained. So I apologize for the suspense and everything else. There was nothing nothing crazy going on or nothing else. When I come out with everything and let you guys know, then you guys will understand why. There is a reason why I had to have this little silence. So, otherwise than that, everything is going well. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night when they're watching this here video. And if you're not, certainly could change that all around. Try it again tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. See ya.